Welcome to our behind-the-scenes look at Top Gun: Maverick, the high-flying sequel that soared to critical acclaim and multiple Oscar nominations. Today, we're diving into 10 fascinating facts about the making of this blockbuster. First up, let's talk about the film's journey to the big screen. After the passing of original Top Gun director Tony Scott in 2012, the project faced significant challenges. It took the combined efforts of director Joseph Kosinski, producer Jerry Bruckheimer, and of course Tom Cruise himself to bring this sequel to life. Speaking of Tom Cruise, his involvement was crucial from start to finish. Not only did he reprise his role as Maverick, but he also served as a producer and was instrumental in ensuring the film got a theatrical release. Cruise's commitment to authenticity, to capture the intense flying sequences, cinematographer Claudio Miranda had to overcome numerous challenges. The team fitted 6 cameras into each cockpit, with barely inches to spare. Miranda even joined a Navy training mission to capture authentic carrier operations. The weather was another major factor, with Miranda often having to guess the right exposure settings before takeoffs. Some of the most memorable scenes required multiple attempts to get right. The motorcycle shot of Maverick racing down the runway took 3 days due to weather issues. Similarly, the sailing scene with Penny and Maverick needed 3 attempts in different locations before they got it right. Now let's talk about one of the film's most iconic moments, the Mach 10 scene. When Maverick flies over Ed Harris's character at the base gate, the guard station's roof unexpectedly flew off. This happy accident was kept in the final cut, adding to the scene's impact. Moving on to a more emotional aspect of the film, Val Kilmer's return as Iceman was a poignant moment for many fans. Kilmer, who has faced health challenges in recent years, suggested incorporating his real-life situation into the character. The filmmakers used AI technology to recreate Kilmer's voice, adding depth to his brief but crucial appearance. Sound played a vital role in immersing viewers in the cockpit experience. The sound team worked closely with Cruise to capture the nuances of what pilots hear, from their own breath to the clicking of controls, layered with the roar of jet engines. While the flight sequences were undoubtedly challenging, some of the more grounded scenes proved equally difficult to perfect. The opening bar scene and the final hangar scene both required multiple shoots to get the character dynamics just right. One scene that garnered a lot of attention was the beach football sequence, a callback to the original film's volleyball scene. The actors were under immense pressure to live up to the iconic original, leading to some on-set injuries and multiple shoots to get it perfect. The intensity of the production took its toll on the cast. Miles Teller, who plays Rooster, even suffered from blood poisoning after a flight, leading to a classic Tom Cruise moment when he nonchalantly responded, "I was born with it, kid." Interestingly, the film's antagonists remain unnamed and faceless throughout. This was a deliberate choice by the filmmakers to keep the focus on the characters' personal journeys rather than geopolitics. The snowy location for the third act was chosen to provide a stark contrast to the sun-soaked San Diego scenes, adding to the sense of entering unknown territory. Finally, it's worth noting that despite being a sequel to a beloved 80s classic, Top Gun: Maverick managed to captivate both longtime fans and newcomers alike. Test screenings showed no difference in ratings between those familiar with the original and those who weren't. From its spectacular aerial photography to its emotional character moments, Top Gun: Maverick has proven to be more than just a nostalgia trip. It's a testament to the power of practical effects, dedicated performances, and storytelling that resonates across generations. As we wrap up, remember, it's not the plane, it's the pilot. In the case of Top Gun: Maverick, it was the combined efforts of an incredibly talented cast and crew that made this film soar to new heights.